Hey, what's up guys? Merry Christmas and welcome to the final episode of Season 1 with Watford. So you're watching this on Christmas Day. Obviously it's not Christmas Day as I'm recording it. I'm going to be spending time eating chocolate, spending time with my family, and hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. But we're going to get straight into the episode here, and then we'll talk about Christmas at the end of the episode maybe. We have got some big games coming up in the Premier League. We have Liverpool coming up as well. They are right near us in the league table as we are fighting for that top 5 finish to get into Europe. And then we have Man City on the last day of the season at home. But first, we're kicking off our first game, and it is Hull City away from home. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just say this right now. We haven't lost many games this season, and I had a feeling that when I started recording this gameplay, I just had a feeling it was going to be a bad time. And I can just tell you this now, I might as well. This game does not go to plan. It is absolutely hilarious. Just look at this, okay? This is the first thing that made me think, oh dear, I'm in for a bit of fun today. What was that defending? And then this. I mean, come on. How many times do you see this happen in FIFA? Now, online, I think you see it a bit more regularly, but on career mode, this rarely happens where the players just seem to bump into each other, give away the ball, then the cross comes in and it deflects in off your own goalkeeper. Oh, my head just, I wanted to throw my controller at my screen. It really was so frustrating conceding a goal like that, especially when I haven't really been conceding many goals in this game. And then this happens. What the hell is that? Can anyone explain that? The fact he's ran off to celebrate makes it even worse. It's hit his knee and gone in. At this point, guys, I'm 2-0 down against Hull. I had to throw the dice, make 3 changes with 15 minutes to go, and just hope that I could do something because, yeah, it wasn't going to plan. And I thought this was my chance to get back in the game, but no, of course not. The goalkeepers turn into Manuel Neuer when the game doesn't want you to win. And we actually lost 2-0 to Hull City. They're near the bottom of the table. It was an absolutely terrible match. And I thought, right, let's just forget about it. You lose the odd game. It happens. It was bullshit. It was AIDS, whatever. Let's get into the next game against Liverpool. And this happens in under 10 minutes. What is going on? Why? Why now? Why? When I need points. I need to be winning games to make sure I am in Europe. And stuff like this is happening where one of the smallest players in the game can get in front of your defence and score a goal like that. Anyway, I give a free kick away. What? A red card? At this point, I was like, there is something seriously wrong right now with the game. And to make things worse, they score from the free kick. So I give away a stupid first kind of 8 minutes in, a stupid goal. I then make a pretty bad tackle, but not really red card worthy. Give away a free kick, go down to 10 men, and then they score the free kick. And then just before half time, they make it 3. I'm 3-0 down to Liverpool. This is after losing to Hull City, and now I'm probably going to lose this game at home against Liverpool and get absolutely thrashed because I'm down to 10 men. I had to change it. Obviously, I'd lost one of my defenders, so I went with a 3-5-2, switched out the striker, basically. So Lemos was going to be playing right striker as the red-carded victim, and instead I went with a 3-5-1 formation. So Success was playing up front on his own. And I've got to be honest, I actually started to play well here. I'm not sure what caused it to happen, but I've often found in the past that actually going down to 10 men isn't so bad. It actually frees up some space, and I managed to actually claw a goal back here 64 minutes in. And I was thinking to myself, this would be historic. If I could produce 3 goals in this second half and somehow get a point out of it, it would have been an absolutely amazing feat of strength, and it would have been an historic event. But then Firmino has other ideas. Yep, okay, that is it. Game over. I'm done. At this point, I was ready to just put down the controller and stop playing. But, I look back. It was a really, really poor clearance. I don't know what I was thinking. And, of course, Firmino, one of the better finishers in the game. Definitely up there, especially in Liverpool's squad. Very good goal scorer player. And I was going to say midfielder, but he plays striker these days, doesn't he? So we lost 2 games in a row. So yeah, all of a sudden we are now in 6th place, just above Sunderland there, and behind Southampton and Liverpool and Arsenal. Chelsea have pretty much won the league already. Manchester United are probably going to get second place. So it really was down to Arsenal, Liverpool, Southampton and Watford and what kind of results they would get. So I went into the next game knowing that this had to be 3 points. I had to beat Leicester City, the champions in the league, obviously not doing so well this season, and it showed in this game. They're just not very good at the moment. I make a bit of a mistake there passing it. Maybe I should have tried and hit it with Montero there, but regardless, they did get a chance here. Slimani with a shot down low, Lafont making a very good save, and then we get on the counter-attack here 20 minutes in. Lovely one-touch football, and I just wait for the run of Montero. He was looking very dangerous in this game. Just wait now, put it over the top, and Montero's through on goal, and he side bicycle kicks it, but Schmeichel makes a big save there. And that was going to be the end of the first half. So not many chances, but we definitely had the better chances of the ones that there were. And we probably should have been winning this game. And then early on in this second half, Success goes through and goal. It gets deflected off Huth into Schmeichel's hands. Unfortunately, another chance has gone. And then this happens. Fuchs with a cross, back post to Carlos Vela. Carlos Vela, the ex-Arsenal man actually, has 3 bites of the cherry. He can't score. And we eventually get it away. And I thought at this point, right, now the FIFA gods are on my side. It's time to take advantage and score the winning goal. No, Schmeichel again in the way. He was having a very, very good game. To be honest, all the goalkeepers I was coming up against in this episode were having such good games. And unfortunately, it ended in 0-0 again. Oh, another 0-0 draw. It was driving me mad. So, losing out on another 2 points there. That's 1 point from 9 games. This game against Everton, I had to go all out. And I mean it, I went all out. You see there straight away in the first 4 minutes having a shot. We get another chance here just before we hit 11 minutes in. And we managed to score. The relief. The relief I had at this point. Cosiello with a deflected shot, by the way, comes off Jagielka. When I saw it hit the back of the net, I was so happy. And I just thought, this is it. I have to win this game from now. And, Everton were trying. They really were. Baines with a shot there. Falls here to... I can't see who that was, actually. But it comes off the post. I think it might have been Gay. Pretty decent strike. And then Barkley, I think it was offside. And that meant we went in at half-time at 1-0 up. Now, that was huge, guys. That was absolutely huge for me because we were struggling in this episode. I'd barely had any chances to score in some of these games I'd played. In this game, I was really going for it. I was going forward. Every opportunity I had to have a shot as well, I was taking it. A big save there from the Everton goalkeeper, who was having a very, very good game, as I mentioned a moment ago. All the goalkeepers seem to be doing very well against me today. Another chance goes in there from the cross. We get the ball back. Here's Corona, who hasn't scored in a little while. Goes for the shot, and it's another save. I just thought this is never ending. I'm never going to get this second goal, but luckily enough, I did manage to hold on, get the clean sheet, and get 3 points. A massive 3 points. So let's take a look at the league table. You can see we've moved up into 5th. Going into our last game of the season, nothing but a win will do. If we want to finish in a European spot, whether that's Europa League or Champions League, I need to pick up 3 points, or I need Southampton to lose, and I stay in, well, at least getting a point. Maybe if I get a loss and they get a loss, obviously we would go through as well. But I didn't think like that. It was I need to win. I need to beat Man City today. I need to get 3 points, and I need to finish the season strongly, And I tell you what, I was raring to go. I was up for it today. Corona passes it into Cosiello there, and again having early opportunities, shooting when I can. We get ourselves a corner, and we're going to whip this one in with Pereira. No, we don't. We pass it short to Cosiello. We then go to Lemos and we smack it. Oh my God, what a finish. Not even I was ready for the pass there. I normally whip it in with Pereira, but I decided this time, let's try and have a shot outside the box. And I tell you what, this was some strike from Lemos. Now, I don't normally do this, but I saw quite a few times in the past when I score goals like this that people just say, oh, you've put the sliders up. So actually, during this goal, I decided to pause the game. You're going to see I don't cut hit, I pause it. We're going to go into the settings, and I don't normally do it. I'm going to show you my sliders. You can see everything is on 50. This was a legit long shot, and it quite possibly set me up for success in this game. Excuse the pun. I needed to get an early goal, I thought, and I got it. You can see how much it meant to the manager there. I picked him because he's bald, by the way. Yes, I get it. I'm losing my hair. Anyway, 1-0 up. and I put the pressure on City. I wanted to get that second goal. We hadn't scored more than 2 goals for a long time, so I thought maybe in this game we could try and do that. We get the second goal, and it's almost half-time, so a great time to score it. Pereira putting it down in that bottom right corner. Bravo had no chance, and no way could I make it 3. 3-0 before half-time would surely end this game and give us a European spot. The cross comes in, and it's shocking. It was too good to be true. There was no way I was going to make it 3-0 before half-time. But City were under a lot of pressure here. I just had to keep the clean sheet. Just go for it. And you can see some of the results going on right now. Chelsea drawing with Sunderland there. You've got Southampton drawing with Stoke. But Liverpool as well, drawing with Middlesbrough. So this was a big chance to get in the Champions League, potentially. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Would I rather Europa League? I think I probably would. But regardless, I was going for the win in this game, so whatever happened in the other games, it didn't matter. I was getting Europe no matter what. It was just whether I was going to get Champions League or Europa League, and getting the win wouldn't control that. It's all about the other results. But I had a gift, and that gift came from the injury-prone company who finally got on the pitch by the looks of things, and that was it, guys. 3-0. This was a gift from the EA gods themselves. I've scored more than 2 goals in a game, and Success gets, I think, his 11th of the season, which isn't the best return ever, but not too bad at all. I'll get him into training and make him even better. Now, Insigne came on for Man City. Yeah, he scored. Yeah, it was a pretty good goal, but yeah, we'll forget about that. The clean sheet, not a massive issue, seeing as we were 3-1 up now, and God, I had to make it 4. Surely because they scored, I just had to score again. Cross it inside for Pereira. Awful defending from Man City. You'd probably come to expect that by now after watching them this season. Company again, completely out of position. Easy finish from Pereira. And now we've scored 4. What the hell? We scored 4 in a game? But that brings this season to an end, guys. We are officially in European football. But what competition is it going to be? And I can confirm we are in the Europa League. And look how close it was. Me and Liverpool, or Watford and Liverpool I should say, 64 points apiece, 18 goal difference, but they go into Champions League football based on the amount of goals scored, I believe. They've scored 50, I've only scored 35, which is pretty poor. But guys, we've made it into the top 5 in our first season, and look how much money we won as well. £102 million. Unfortunately, you don't get to keep it all, of course, but that will come in handy next season, giving us a little bit more funds to spend on some players. But there you can see top scorer is Willian. We've got 1 player in there. You can pause it if you want to take a look a little bit closer, but it was Success. We've got no players in the top 15 assists. Mbakani of Hull City right up there. But what we do have is Lafont with 20 clean sheets. He's 18 years old. Absolutely ridiculous. And here you can see the first team. This is how it's looking at the very end of the season. And I'm so proud of this team. It's really good fun to use, and I cannot wait to get into Season 2. And there's the second team as well. But guys, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm not going away. Even though it's Christmas, I'm still going to be working, doing some videos and stuff like that. But I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for your support this year. And we'll be doing some sort of New Year's special video coming up soon. I might do some sort of Q&A. But other than that, thank you for watching this episode. Make sure you drop a like, and I will see you in the next one soon.